Hello, and this is an episode. This is another episode of Miles Getting Better at Stand-Up, where I, Miles Watkins, watch my stand-up sets. So recently, I made a few videos being like, "Oh, this is the last, like this is the end of season 1 or whatever," or like there's one more episode. So I have an episode of me watching one of my favorite sets I've ever done. It was my first book set at Villain Theater, and I haven't edited it because it's like 40 minutes of just me crying aggressively because I'm so proud of myself. So I eventually will edit that and post that, but I just don't want to watch that. And I should, because it's I'm sure it's a good video. I'm sure it's inspiring. There she is. Say something. Perfect. Okay. All right, let's just get into it. Let's not lollygag. Nice toes. Nice toes. I don't know why I censored myself. All right, let's get through this so I can play a game of 2K and waste my life away. All right. I don't know when this was recorded, to be honest with you. I think this was like late November.
We're matching pants. We're matching. Anyway, if your eyes are done adjusting, I'm sure you've noticed that I am white. Very appropriate. And not just I am white, but my name's pretty white. My name's Miles John Watkins. People tend to react as if I just ate a dollop of mayonnaise when I tell them my name. I have feelings, guys. But being from Miami, things tend to change, you know? Usually it's a nose, lips, or boobs, or butt. But for me, it was my name. Like, I used to be Miles John Watkins. But now I'm Miles Juan Watkins. You know, I wrote a list of everything that you guys probably assume I look like. And these are things that I look like. Harry Potter, Where's Waldo, school shooter, thinking about buying a gun. Anyway, I look like, this is another thing, I look like I forced my local McDonald's to put the American flag and McDonald's flag at half-mast after Charlie Kirk died. Anyway, what else? School shooter did that. I look like my wife collects toe rings.
You said school shooter did that.
I look like I thought Caitlyn Jenner was the first to do it.
That's funny. I like that
Let
joke.
that sit in a little bit.
Bad delivery, though.
Another thing I look like I'm addicted to porn, but I'm not anymore. I'm trying to think of ways we can stop porn addiction, right? Here's one of them. So, we take everything off the internet. Everything. Take it off the internet. Wipe it off. You know, all those hard drives and stuff. Turned a little country there. Hard drives. Anyway. And we make it physical again. Only CDs and VHS tapes. And here's why. You go over to your friend's house, and you see a VHS tape. You don't think, oh, he's being a little nostalgic watching Finding Nemo like he's in aftercare again. You think, oh no, he's a pervert. So now I look at my grandfather differently.
Bad.
Thomas, I love you, buddy.
Shout out.
I was really addicted to sugar for a long time. I still am. I can't take my hands off it. Anyway, my parents and my grandparents would always take sugar away from me, and they would hide it. They wouldn't let me have it. So I would steal Pepto-Bismol from the fridge and chug it. I would drink so much Pepto-Bismol. It was ridiculous. The way I would quench my thirst of sugar was vitamin C gummies and Tums.
Ooh.
I don't know, man. It's bad that I have a job because all I buy is candy. Anyway, sounds like a creepy guy here. You guys like impressions? Yeah. Let's get some impressions going for you guys.
I think this is earlier. I think this is like
This is my first impression. This is an impression of a retired auctioneer that works part-time at a deli. Order number 12.
I love this joke.
Order number 12.
This is a good one.
Do I hear 13? Boom, there we go.
Wow. This guy sucks ass.
Let's do another impression. You guys are enjoying this one. Yeah. You know what? This is like, people usually call this bombing, but this is, I don't call it that.
Another. Do another one.
Do another one.
This is my impersonation of a British person eating a Twinkie for the first time. That's great, isn't it? Yells for that one. All right, let's end off there. You know, I'm just gonna end it there. Fuck it. Love you guys. I'm gonna go take a shit in the bathroom.
Okay. That was really, really bad. That was horrible. That was disgusting. That was bad. That was, I think that was like, I think it was around November. It was when I was taking, not really a hiatus, but I was doing it rarely again. Like, I stopped doing it like more than once a week. I was doing it just once a week or not at all. So it was a horrible set. Let's look at my notes here. Just like last time, it was very like unenergetic. I wasn't myself. I feel like what makes me funny, what makes people engage in my storytelling or jokes is how much of myself I am on stage. I didn't see any of that. I didn't see any of that at all. You could tell I didn't really want to be there. Shout out Casey. He's wearing a nice red shirt. We lost him not too long ago. He moved to Texas. A lot of hack jokes. The Charlie Kirk joke, not horrible. Hack. Me talking about I'm a white guy and I look like I'm a school shooter. Hack. It was very hack set. And I think it's because I was so whatever and I was so out of my head. I was just like, I don't want to do this. I wanted to organize my sets, which I finally actually did today. Organize like most of my jokes. And I think I've been needing to do that because what I'll do is I'll be like, oh, fuck, I have a set to do tonight, either booked set or just an open mic. And I'll think like, I gotta get this set in. So I'll either write new material on the spot or I'll just like grab random stuff that I've done before instead of like actually writing a tight 5 that I can like do and people will enjoy. So it's just constantly being random. No energy, wasn't myself. I looked like I was scared of the laughs. Like whenever the laughs would come up, it would like shove me out of the zone. Like I would kind of get like discombobulated whenever there was laughs. You know, I was just losing focus completely. I hated that set. That was one of my least favorite sets to watch. Bad delivery, bad material, bad energy. Good crowd though. You could tell they wanted to laugh, but I was acting like it was a bad crowd. I feel like in my head, in that moment, I was acting like they don't understand me. I'm a fucking genius. And the guy was like, give us another one. And I was like, I don't have any other ones. That was it. So I just did the Twinkie one, which was bad. It's very bad. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that I'm wearing the same shirt as the last one. Freak you guys. I'm going to go play Fortnite and buy the Sabrina Carpenter Fortnite skin. I'm going to buy the Chapel Roan Fortnite skin and make it do the Conan O'Brien dance. So they move their hips so you can see their butt move. The jiggle physics, the jizzle figgets. What's this commercial? The jizzle figgets? Whoa. That sounded bad. Please like and subscribe. Goodbye. What did I say?
The physical figures.
The jizzical figgets.